everybody, my name is Jane Lee and welcome to Come Cook with Jane. Today I want to share with you one of my favorite Korean recipes, bibimbap. It's a versatile and healthy grain bowl dish with lightly prepared produce and protein put together by a nutty sesame oil sauce and a slightly spicy bibimbap sauce. This dish is something I eat almost at least once a week, and my family loves it because it's very versatile and catered to everyone's specific needs. You do not have to use any of the produce that I used today. You can swap it out for whatever you have in the refrigerator. The same goes for the protein. And also, if you don't like spicy, you can use soy sauce or any other sauce that you would like. It's a great and versatile dish that you can serve to a large group of people. So often when I have brunch, I love to serve this because I put out all of the prepared ingredients and I allow my guests to put together the grain bowl of their choice. It's super communal, fun, and easy to make, and it's beautiful once you put together. I can't wait for you to try it. Shall we get started? The following is the ingredient list for today's recipe. First, take 12 grams or 4 teaspoons of garlic and get it chopped up. I personally like to use a microplank to expedite the process, but you can use a knife, a veggie chopper, a garlic press, or anything else that you like to use to get the job done. Now it's time for the beef marinade. Take 22 grams or 1.5 tablespoons of water. Measure out 6 grams or 2 teaspoons worth of grated garlic. Now add 12 grams or 3/4 tablespoon of soy sauce. Next, add 9 grams or 2 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. Next, pour in 6 grams or 1 1/4 teaspoon of sesame oil. Finally, add 8 grams or half a tablespoon of sake to tenderize the meat, but this step is optional. Now throw in a pinch of salt and a little bit of black pepper. Mix all the ingredients together and give it a taste. Now take 100 grams of thinly sliced beef or ground beef and mix it into the marinade. Now it's time to prep the vegetables. Take 200 grams or half a pound of zucchini and slice it thinly. Once completed, measure out 1 teaspoon of salt and mix it into the zucchini and let it sit there for 10 minutes to soften the vegetable. Now take 200 grams or half a pound of daikon radish, which is about 1/3 of the radish, and peel the vegetable. Now cut all of the daikon into thin matchstick pieces. I personally like to use a julienne peeler to get them all into thin slices. Once completed, measure out 1 teaspoon of salt and mix it into the bowl and leave it there for 10 minutes to soften the vegetable. Now take 100 grams or 1/4 pound of a carrot, which is a medium-sized carrot, and peel it. Next, cut the carrots into thin matchstick pieces or use a julienne peeler to shred the vegetable. Next, mix in 1 teaspoon of salt and leave it for 10 minutes to soften it. Now it's time to strain the zucchini, radish, and carrots and squeeze out all of the excess liquid with your hands. Once completed, take the thin slices of zucchini and slice them into matchstick pieces. With that completed, here are the 3 prep vegetables. Now take 200 grams or 2 cups worth of mushrooms and cut them into thin matchstick pieces. I like to use king oyster mushrooms, but you can use any mushroom of your choice. Now take 100 grams or 1 cup of bean sprouts and blanch it in hot boiling water for about 30 seconds and then throw it into an ice bath to stop the cooking process. Now remove all the bean sprouts and wring out all the excess water by hand. Now take 300 grams or 2 cups of spinach and blanch in hot water for about 30 seconds and then shock it in an ice bath. I'll remove from the water and wring out any excess liquid by hand. Now remove the stems of the spinach, so loosen up the leaves. Now it's time to saute the vegetables. For each vegetable, take 1 teaspoon of cooking oil and a pinch of salt and throw it onto the pan and lightly saute each vegetable separately. Now take the marinated beef and cook it over a preheated pan for about 2 to 3 minutes. Pour 1 teaspoon of oil into the frying pan and cook an egg sunny side up. Each person should get 1 egg per serving. For the blanched spinach and bean sprouts, take 1 teaspoon of sesame oil and 1 teaspoon of grated garlic and mix accordingly and gently sprinkle some sesame seeds. Take 40 grams or 2 1/2 tablespoons of gochujang. Pour in 5 grams or 1 teaspoon of water. Pour in 15 grams or 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Pour in 15 grams or 1 1/4 tablespoon of sugar. Add 5 grams or 1 teaspoon of sake, but this step is optional. Now stir all the ingredients together and lightly sprinkle with sesame seeds. With all the components completed, now it's time to put the bibimbap together. Place some rice into a bowl and slowly put all of the ingredients separately around the bowl. Top it up with a fried egg and the sauce on the side. And this beautiful dish is now ready to eat. Once you finish mixing the dish, it should look something like this. So once it's all done together, the thing I like to do is try to get as many different ingredients as possible into the spoon, which is a little difficult because it's a lot, and then enjoy. You guys have to try this. It is so good with the rice. And because we blanched or either sweated out the vegetables ahead of time, the vegetables are not dead. It's still very vibrant, fresh, crispy, and the colors are very vibrant. It's like a flavor explosion in your mouth. And then of course the bulgogi beef that included in here adds to the extra kick. And the sauce just really brings everything together. Well, I really hope you guys try this dish. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.